Oh god. Hi. Hi, Zoe. Alright, there we go. That's a little better. We can talk to child.
I don't think he's alone in there. He has company.
Oh, can we investigate? No. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, sweetheart, but that's very creepy.
I cannot believe that they arrested him. What a travesty.
Is it?
I didn't see that coming.
I guess the Azadi aren't fans of creepy puppet shows either.
I think it had more to do with him being a wizard. Okay, shit. So what now? He was my only lead to the Soul Stone.
Oh, that is true.
All I have to go on is something about a Yaga and Riverwood.
Riverwood? I know Riverwood. I've been to Riverwood. If it's Riverwood you need, I know how to get to Riverwood.
Really? And the Yaga? The Wicker Witch?
I don't know anything about Yagas, but I do know something about witches in Riverwood. On my last trip there, we had a close encounter with one of them. That witch is toast, of course, but I can probably find my way back to Riverwood.
The Gribbler?
It's north. We go north. Wait, which way is up? Yeah, north.
Okay, north.
Okay.
I mean, up is that way,
Okay.
but that's not gonna help.
That's something, right? Much better than nothing. We just need a way to get north that doesn't involve me walking all the way.
Or me flying. I'm not flying all that way. I tire easily.
It's fair.
Wait. I feel a cunning plan coming on. Follow me, Zoe.
Uh-oh.
It's either a cunning plan, or I need the toilet. But I'm pretty sure it's a cunning plan.
I guess we should not, follow too closely. But still, good sign. Oh.
I still can't believe you pulled off the voice and the whole fake hand thing.
The hat looked great on you.
Totally. Not so sure about the beard, though. My face is itchy. Speaking of faces, I can never show mine in Mercuria again. Not after that last bit we did.
If everything goes well, you won't have to.
Cowards.
At least we have a ride. Can I trust this thing?
They're docile cows, the Elguan. Just leave it to me. Mush, Daisy, mush!
Whoa, whoa, I think you're upsetting her.
I'll leave the cowgirling to you. I'll fly ahead and scout the terrain instead. Don't lose sight of me!
Well, I like how we're side saddling. It's very cute, very dainty. I guess a cow, big cow. Ah.
How much longer will this journey take? Must be nearly a week now.
It's been less than 2 days, and I'm beginning to regret bringing you along.
Oh no.
You're stuck in the cargo hold of a cloud ship with your worst enemy.
Really?
How could you possibly have any regrets?
I think I have worse enemies than you,
People say
Liko.
you have no sense of humor. If there was ever a time to make peace with Liko, this is likely it. Maybe there's still a chance to create a bond between us. We're on a mission. This is neither the time nor place to make peace with Liko. We already fight side by side. That's our bond. Besides, I'm tired.
Come on, this isn't a real choice.
I'm sorry about your father. I know that may not amount to much now, but I was a different person then. I was blind to the possibility that there could be more than one truth. There's been so much death on the road to this place. I murdered an innocent man during my escape from Friar's Keep. He begged me to, but I still don't know if I did the right thing.
I'm pretty sure I did the right thing.
When I visited his widow, she only had hate for me.
That's fair.
She couldn't understand my reasons for doing what I did. I watched Balse Bakim bleed to death so that I could make my escape through a blood magic portal. I still wonder if his sacrifice was worth it. Have I repaid that debt? Shepard believes so. But many thought him a better man than I, so why did he have to die? I've murdered my own countrymen when I've judged them unworthy of life. What did I gain from these actions? What did it change? What would have been different had I acted differently? All of these choices, Liko, they add up. My soul is heavy. The others believe me unaffected because I carry on as if nothing happened. But their faces and voices are there when I close my eyes. Those deaths never leave me. No words can undo these deeds. There are no excuses for the wrongs I've committed. But I am trying to heal the wounds I've inflicted. It's a long journey, Liko. And
I know. When you arrived from Friar's Keep, I wanted you dead.
really, I couldn't tell.
And people say you have no sense of humor.
They do?
We've been through much since then. I believe I know you. A little. You've taken up arms against your own people, risking shame, death, and your immortal soul. Because you believe they're misguided. It cannot be easy being hated and feared by both sides. I may still despise you because you murdered my father.
Fair.
I may still dislike you because you're an arrogant and intolerant shit.
That's a little
But
less
I
fair.
respect you, Kian. And I trust you.
Aww. I mean, let's not make fun of him. Bros, bros,
That
bros,
trust
bros,
goes both
bros.
ways, Liko.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Well, I'm taking a nap. This half of the hold is mine. Stick to your side, or I may stab you in my sleep.
Not like on purpose,
Don't
just,
worry.
you know,
I've no intention of cuddling up next to you.
his sleep stabbing. It's a rare but very serious condition.
Kian, are you awake?
Whoa.
I
An
wasn't.
intimate moment.
This has now changed.
Did I ever tell you how my society views people like us?
I don't believe so.
The Dole Antiqua consider themselves tolerant and inclusive in all matters. And yet I've always had to hide who I am from my family and friends. If they knew the truth, I'd be ostracized. Tolerance, it seems, has its limits. But in the Resistance, no one cares. This thing we share, it doesn't change how they feel about us. It's strange. Strange, but liberating.
With the Resistance, you are who and what you decide to be. Regardless of color and creed, gender and religion, and... I thought you loved April Ryan.
I did. I do, but... not like that. She was someone I cared deeply about and always will. But I could never have shared my life with her. I still miss her every day. She gave me strength.
Nah, I'm going back to sleep. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Oh.
A day of sitting in the dark, bickering about who passed gas?
Like I said, a long day.
There's a window, isn't it? There's light coming from somewhere. It's gotta help. Kind of weird that no one said, like, gay. I don't know. It seemed like they were talking around it, which is really weird. Oh. It's chapter 10. That's, some cover art. But so, if Riverwood is where the Gribbler was, that's near where the Bondu were. So,
Oh!
I guess they aren't anymore. Unless maybe some are, and maybe the mole isn't alone.
Well, fuck. Oh, I mean, that hurt.
Never trust an Elguan, cowardly cows.
Don't be rude.
Something must have spooked it. What do we do now?
This place looks familiar. I think we're close. In fact, I think we're...
Leave! Go, or I'll call the others.
Hey!
Whoa, hey there, I'm friendly and unarmed.
You're human. You can't be Bird? Crowbird?
Hello. Hey, you're that fretful furry thing we met the first time we came through here. Ben Franklin.
Ben Bandu. This isn't the same human who accompanied you last time.
This is my new human. She's mostly harmless.
How do you know Ben
Say hello,
Franklin?
Zoe. Don't be rude.
I guess... Hello? I have no idea who or what this creature is. For all I know, it's associated with the Yaga.
Don't be rude.
We don't have time to chat with the locals. We're on a mission.
Don't be rude.
Hello?
Hello. Are you the new Bandu Mbata?
Wow, that's a
Bamboo.
lot.
What?
Like all of a
No,
sudden.
I have no idea. I'm Zoe.
You're a dreamer.
So they keep saying. I'm not very good at it. How did you know?
We live close to the dreaming here. Her dreams surround us. The Yaga.
That's it! That's the one we're looking for, right, Zoe? The Yaga!
You're looking for the Yaga? On purpose? Are you mad?
Oh, I'm not. Her? I'm not so sure about.
You know the Yaga?
She lives in this forest. We do not speak her name. She's mean.
We need to find her right now, but we can't bring Furball with us.
So rude.
We'll save time if we ask the Ewok to show us the way to the Yaga.
So rude, Zoe!
Teddy Bear probably knows more about the Yaga.
We need to have a cultural sensitivity talk.
Who is she?
The Yaga? She's old. Really old. She's been around since long before my people came to this forest. Once, she had many servants. Witches, warlocks, evil ones. Like in the stories told by the elders. But her servants are all gone now. So she woke up and crossed into our world. She doesn't belong here. But she's lonely and hungry.
Hungry.
I mean, same.
Great. Well, we still have to find her. She has the Soul Stone.
The Soul Stone? I've heard of the Soul Stone. The Yaga took it from the fallen fortress of her warlock.
Warlock? Roper Clax worked for the Yaga?
They all did. The Gribbler,
The Gribbler.
Clax, all the evil witches and warlocks of the Northlands. But they're gone now. Just like my people.
Something tells me, like,
April Ryan imprisoned the warlock and killed the witch. She saved us all. But then the Azadi came with sharp blades and metal tubes that spewed fire. They murdered most of us. Some fled east. I'm the only one left here
oh,
now.
so that was a bluff earlier.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
One day, they'll come back. All the surviving Banda. Until then, I watch over their burrows. And I sing. For them. For all of us. This Soul Stone. It's important?
Very.
You'll use it to fight the Azadi?
That's part of it, yes.
I'll take you to the Yaga. Or as close as I dare go to her lair, anyway.
Great! I was expecting you to say no, and by expecting, I mean hoping.
Does the bird always speak like that?
I'm afraid so. Lead the way, Ben.
Like, I'm half expecting the Yaga to be just like a child. She seems powerful but capricious. I don't know.
The Yaga's beyond the ridge. Once you cross that, you're in her realm.
You're not coming with?
Did you not hear me when I said she was hungry? No, I'm not coming with you. The walls of that place are thin, and she can smell my magic.
A wise decision, tiny man. Come on, Zoe, let's turn around and head back with Ben. Maybe catch a fat squirrel and roast it for dinner?
This is what we came here for. If we don't get the Soul Stone...
Everyone dies, the world ends, no more Christmases, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of walking into one perilous scenario after the other. After we're done with this one, no more adventures. I swear to the feather gods of old.
Crow.
You'll know you're there when you see the Gribbler's old house. She was the witch who lived here before. The Gribbler served the Yaga, and that's where she came through from the beyond.
The Cribbler served a
Will
lot
you
of
wait
people.
for us, Ben?
I'll wait until nightfall. But if you're not back by then,
We'll be back.
And I had such a craving for crispy squirrel.
I feel like Crow might be a little bit risk averse, since, you know, he's feeling sad.
That's a not at all reassuring shade of black. And what are those swirling things? Giant tadpoles? I don't want to know. They've got that whole normal things that should look quaint and safe except they look horrifically scary thing down to a fine art.
Well, made it over safe at least. So, you know, it's good.
Naked, twisting branches blocking what little light there is. Check. This is all very grim. I'm expecting an evil queen and a sleeping beauty at any time.
Yeah, this looks a whole heck of a lot like the I think it's the Sleeping Beauty area in Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep: A Fragmentary Passage is, I believe, the name of that video game. But this looks an awful lot like it. Like little fireflies. Ah!
Mother of ravens! I don't feel very welcome. I mean, this isn't just a bad sign. It's all the bad signs, all at once, like a grab bag of ill omens. There are plenty of stones lying about. Let's just pick one and pretend it's the soul stone. It's not like anyone would know what it's supposed to look like.
Crow. You know, I didn't scream as loud as I kind of thought I would. So.
I'm not saying I won't cross it, but I do expect the bridge to do something terrible to me. Even the plants down there look like dead hands wiggling their cold, dead fingers. Welcome to nature. Prepare to be terrified.
Oh, that opened by itself. That's ominous.
I'm glad I have Crow here. Regardless of how useless he may be at times, he's still company. I'll take company over no company anytime.
My tiny bird heart.
Oh no.
I have a bad feeling.
I missed it.
This, Zoe.
I'm sorry, Crow. I don't really know why, like the R brings the camera up close. Like the right trigger. That seems useless.
Leave. Turn around. Don't come any further. She's here. She's dangerous.
Dark, scary cave? No way to get around it? Fairy tale conventions never fail to make my life miserable.
I know this smell. Dog's doo-doo, incense, and rotting flesh. Smells like witches, all right. Is it my imagination? Or is the light changing? Is it getting darker? Am I going blind? Help! Do you hear voices? I hear voices. I don't like disembodied voices. Disembodied voices
What's
are
worse
never
than a
good
twisting
sign.
path into darkness through thorny bushes and sharp, naked branches? A swamp. Of course, there's a swamp.
Ooh, lots of will-o-wisps.
The only thing stopping me from running in the opposite direction right now is knowing I'll have to pass through that cave again.
Ha.
I feel strange. I felt this way before when I was in a coma. Inside story time. I must be on the border between waking and dreams. Are those the souls of lost children? If so, this place is even more horrifying than I'd imagined.
Oh lord.
The wicked witch is gone, but she is here now. She'll eat you up, like she ate all of us. She tricked us. She trapped us. She cooked us. She ate us. We're the children that never left. It's too late to save us. Save yourself. Go!
That's very kind.
So what now? Do we just go up and knock on the door?
I don't see a doorbell.
No, this is neither the time nor place for levity.
Oh, I know. Weeds and vines. covering everything.
I don't really have anything as far as inventory goes. Well...
Is that where the Yaga lives? It looks like a house. I mean, a scary house, sure, but still just a house. Is that where the Yaga lives? It looks like a house. I mean, a scary house, sure, but still just a house.
Who bothers the Yaga?
Is that an eye blinking?
Okay, so maybe not just a house after all.
It's harder than it looks. Just trying to get over to the eye. There's an interaction point for window, but I can't interact with it. Let me go. Can we just, you know, talk?
You have something that's not yours.
Leave, monkey.
Not until you give me the Soul Stone.
We do not know what you speak of.
Whoa. My whole body's tingling. I can change things. I can manipulate this dream. Cool.
Oh.
Aren't you gonna do something?
Oh, like what?
What's worse than a twisting path into darkness through thorny bushes and sharp, naked branches? A swamp. Of course there's a swamp.
Mind.
There are 3 minds in there. But which one's the Yaga? I can hear several voices, all of them angry. It's so loud, so strong. I can't keep listening. She's too strong.
I don't remember this house being so lively last time we were here. Oh dear. No one should be able to wiggle their teeth.
We are here at the end of things. I warned you.
Let me go, you bitch!
Language.
She's awake.
She's so angry.
Get away! Run as fast as you can.
I told you, leave.
I think I need to get through that door. Stop this! I don't want to fight you. I just want to talk to you. She's trying to kill me.
So I can stop talking. Ow.
Late. Eaten up. One of us. Our last
Poor
hope.
things.
Gone. Forever.
So what can I interact with? You can make the time happen.
Too
But like,
late. Eaten up.
how do we get into the
I'm pretty sure the sky didn't look like that before I passed through the cave.
Gone. Forever.
The only thing stopping me from running in the opposite direction right now is knowing I'll have to pass through that cave again.
We would fight and die rather than fade to know it.
can't climb.
I don't think she wants to give up the soul. Stop trying to kill me!
I don't feel like that's exactly useful.
It's like it's an eye staring back at me. It reminds me of story time. They're speaking. It's freaky.
It's like, it looks like the only thing I can do
We
is...
cannot let you take our heart. Now I see.
She's looking right at me.
Just had to dodge. Strongly believe no one should be able to wiggle their teeth. It's not healthy. For anyone. But especially for my nightmares.
Oh, this sucks. Wait, the sky? Is this story time? But it's not like how I remember it. It looks older. It looks a lot older.
I think I'm gonna cut it here. We'll see what happens next time.